Hi and welcome back to Beacon Pines. Last episode finished with rather bad ending and Sharper Valentine coming back to life, let's say. We got another card with another ending, so we have at least 2 new options left. And we're still trying to figure out which ending will be the good one, because I don't think we've reached any that would actually be, well, at least half good. So yeah, I think we'll actually try to see what else we can do. There's also like another narrator's part here after the last chapter, so let's see what she will have to say.
You can feel it, right?
Yeah, that this is the bad ending. Yeah, I definitely can.
We can't let Sharper win. He might just be the key to this whole thing.
Okay, so what do we do?
Let's see.
Fire and ice. Wait. Oh, that's the... Okay. We have weep. So where's the malicious? The malice? Here. I don't remember this chapter. Okay. So we can... So yeah, at the moment we have 2 endings more. I think we'll try with this one. Yeah, the last time Luka just began to hum and his grand revealed that's his mother. So let's see how will she react when he will just start weeping.
And in the stillness, he began to weep. It was all just too much.
I can imagine that being way too much for a child.
Falling to his knees, Luka whimpered softly. The tears crystallized as they hit the snow. Gran stared at Luka for a moment with warm sympathy, remembering why this was all necessary.
Is this going to be another short ending where she actually does it and everything's going to be frozen over?
She stiffened up and brandished the torch at Mr. Nuncreed.
Well, I don't think destroying it like that will be a good idea. But you can't know it yet.
Ignoring his final plea, Gran flung the torch into the deep darkness.
Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be the short ending.
She smiled and exhaled in relief. Mr. Nuncreed moaned in resignation. The torch echoed as it ricocheted down the hole, punctuated with a thunderous thud.
Not good.
Before Gran could finish, the ground shook her to silence.
Don't tell me she'll fall in. Okay, yeah, she moved away. And everything's frozen. Yeah.
Gran only had time to spin around and run to Luka, her attempt to shield him, an honorable but trifling act. Unflinching love, pitted against an unthinking horror. There was no contest. Her warm embrace froze in an instant. That is where they remain, fixed in place, forever. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene.
Yeah, that is pretty melancholic, but the problem is, I wonder actually what would happen to the people from outside that would just come into the town and see this. Like, Would they just get frozen while getting in touch with the ice? Is the source now just frozen as well? So many questions.
In a town brought low by its secrets sits the frozen statues of a misguided band of meddlers. The end.
Yeah, that's the short ending. Okay, but we have thankfully one more.
Well, that was dire.
Yeah, it was.
On the bright side, we finally figured out where all the ice is coming from.
And we couldn't do anything here to stop it.
Now, we just need to find a way to deal with a mystic, unfathomable force of nature.
Easy. Okay. So it's time to use a bit malice, I guess. I don't remember this chapter. See. Oh, okay. I love the music here. That's the chapter where Luka actually was trapped, I think, in the phone booth, and he fell into the lab thing all by himself. And I think that someone actually caught him there, and that was the end of the storyline. So yeah, let's see what if he actually notices malice lurking behind 𝒟𝑒'S eyes.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes.
Because yeah, before he thought that 𝒟𝑒'D felt shame. I think it can be both actually, unless he's in this timeline he's like on Curse and Valentine's side.
Like a trap ready to spring.
Luka, run.
Luka felt the weight of �ṛ𝒃'D's hand on his shoulder. Something wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luka to get out of there.
Yes, that's a great choice. It won't. Oh god, isn't that the timeline where Luka actually, like when Rollo got kidnapped by her?
Luka twisted free of 💟𝒃'D's grasp.
Oh, okay. Well, you technically were good friends, actually. And we know that from the storyline that we finished before. But yeah, I don't think we can come to you with anything. I'm sorry. You're still the bad guy in our eyes here, so let's get out of here. Do we know Beck in this timeline already? I think we do. Oh, that's the same thing that Sharper Valentine just said at the festival. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Well, he was using it, and he was all proud of it, so can we chat with them? It's worse than sad. It's boring. What do you mean boring? Oh, okay, so that's the moment when he will want to mess with the sign.
The two scurried off, eagerly formulating a plan.
And who's the little guy? There's also someone who's been, like, turned younger? Oh, that's Beck's mother. I wonder if she will actually play any significant part in this timeline. Harvest awaits, oh yeah. Can we chat with you? I'm sorry. Yeah, Jeff. Oh, actually, did we pick anything more that... paper and coffee cups. Did we pick anything more that we can use to go fishing with our dad's memory? Because I think that we used to use a few different things as bait. Let's see. Do we have anything to pick here? No, nothing. Nothing here either. Okay, we're supposed to check for Rollo at the treehouse. Let me see if we have anything new here. Because I know for a fact that there's also an achievement for... Oh, we have a few new things on how to... Okay, we could check... Okay, we got 3 things before. Yeah, I know that there's an achievement on Steam for actually fishing out a few of, like, a few? No, I think all of the stuff from here, so I hope this will be all we need.
Luka stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
Okay, let's see. Oh no. Okay, once again.
Luka stuck those things always...
Yeah. I don't remember how it works. I think we just need to be... a bit careful, do it slower. Come on, we're so close. Oh god, I jumped. Oh no, is that bracelet? Oh, it doesn't look half bad. Let me actually examine it. No. Okay, we got bracelets. No,
Luka wrapped some tape around the hook.
Hey,
you never know.
We're fishing with tape. Okay, that's pretty interesting, but only a kid could actually get the idea. Okay, don't get scared this time. Is that some crumbled paper? We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Big Campaigns CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Okay. Someone was actually trying to get a property built. Valentine. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. Something that we can struggle with.
Luka placed a sinker on the line.
Oh.
Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Okay, let's see. Come on. Oh, a message in a battle. Malice 80 proof whiskey. Interesting. And the last one that we have, unless we actually, and that should be in general the last one, I think. Unless we missed something.
Luka wrapped a twig of thyme around the hook.
Thyme. Okay.
Some fish have refined taste.
I wonder if the last one will be the moment we actually catch a real fish. That our father will be proud. Come on, Luka, you got it? Oh, wow, that's pretty. Is that a necklace? Property of Sharper Valentine. Get his way. Oh well. That was a bit savage, but I like that one. Okay. And okay, so that's not all actually. Oh. Can I just leave this? No?
Luka wrapped some fish.
Okay, can we try to fish 2 times with the same bait? Will it give us a different result? Oh no, that's the same thing. Okay, so we got these things and there's more that we can get actually. Okay, anything to say, Judson? Okay. Mission control, yeah. Now I will be checking around if there's anything more I can pick. See if we have a chance to actually get all of the fish.
He aired a long holler into the woods.
I wonder where they could possibly keep him, like if they would want to trap him somewhere, would it actually be like in the old city? Or did they use like the basement they have with the lab?
Luka felt his eyes getting heavy and plopped into the beanbag. He conceded to its lumpy embrace.
I don't think he will show up, I'm sorry. Hey, Luka fell asleep.
Once again, Luka found himself in a vast black expanse.
Oh no, will we actually have to face the shadowy guy again? Or...
This time, he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward. The world flickered and pulsed. He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire. The source.
Wait, we already knew about this?
He plopped down cross-legged and gazed into the cold flame, waiting.
Okay, that's interesting.
Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Luka stood up and dusted himself off. He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket.
Will this be a new card?
A keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him. "You made me proud, Buckaroo."
Oh, okay.
Luka turned to face him. "Dad, what is this place?" A warm grin grew across his father's face. "A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together."
Oh, okay.
Luka found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail.
Really, I don't remember how young he was, but he was, I think, really young when his father passed away, so I can't really be surprised that he wants to actually remember his face better.
Wait? For what? Another voice spoke out as Luka's doppelganger stepped forward.
Oh yeah, his doppelganger.
That's up to you.
Okay.
Without knowing why, Luka began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real?
I'm afraid that's all in your head, Luka, but it may be the solution and the guidance you are desperately looking for.
Luka's father bent down to smudge away a tear. Of course. I'm as real as the part of you that misses me.
Yeah.
Luka turned to look at the older version of himself. And you? The doppelganger choked back tears.
Oh, he's crying. Usually he was pretty smug and like happy with himself, if I remember correctly.
I'm as real as the part of you that's angry he's gone. Does that make sense?
It kinda does.
Through his tears, Luka laughed. I think so.
Yeah.
His father pulled him in for an embrace. Time to go, buckaroo.
At least, hopefully, he got to feel this warm embrace one last time. Because that's what would be pretty important here, I think.
Luka was startled from his dream by a banging on the floor. A commanding voice rumbled from below.
Is it Roxy?
Just as Luka sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open.
Oh.
Chapter 5. Dangers Big and Small.
Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I say we have 22 minutes and I don't really want to go for the longer episodes. I think we'll actually choose the shorter option and we'll finish here and see what happens next and what kind of danger actually comes to us in the next episode, the next week. So thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.